You can't save yourselves, but you can save your legacy.
You can't be here. You know that.
I can't be the first one who wanted to see my youngest self. Strange. Watching yourself being born.
Our genetic dynasty has reigned for almost 4 centuries. The might of the Imperium has brought peace to thousands of worlds. But the beliefs of one man now threaten the Empire's very existence.
I'm not a revolutionary.
His calculations are correct. The Empire is dying.
Order will vanish. Wars will be endless.
Only we can shorten the darkness.
The man has amassed a following. People who hinge their hopes on every word Selden utters. Words have a way of fanning into wildfires.
You can't save yourselves, but you can save your legacy.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand.
Welcome home, honey, where you belong.
Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of?
I know you struggled with what happened.
With what I did.
Yes, with what you did. But help is here.
A simple thing. Where have you gone?
Good morning. I know I'm not who you expected to see. Just know I'm only here to help, and I look forward to meeting you all.
So tell me when you're gonna let me in.
I'm a pretty rational guy.
Something's happening here.
You're gonna let me in.
We are living in a miraculous time.
You're gonna let me in. You're gonna let me in.
I think I'm crazy. I mean, what's a little crazy between friends, right?
Come on.
What are you doing?
Come on.
What is wrong with you? Stop it.
It's not funny.
Have you ever made what we talk about it somewhere only we know?
Open your minds!
This could be the end of everything.
Open your hearts!
So I talk we
I want you
So I talk we
to run.
somewhere only we know.
I am so glad that you'll be with us for what comes next.
We're concerned about what's going on in the department.
This is already all over social media. This department's hanging on by a thread. Bill's incident is spinning out of control.
Oh, there she is.
Our first lady chair.
Woman, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. We're in dire crisis.
I wouldn't be surprised if the president asked for Bill's resignation.
Can he stay for dinner?
No.
No wonder nobody wanted to marry you. you.
Are you two involved?
My defending Professor Dobson has nothing to do with my feelings for him, which are entirely platonic and professional.
Everybody knows she's in love with him. You wearing makeup?
What? No.
It's pretty. Don't you ever think about it?
When I see something, I wish I had shut up. Professor Dobson? I just like him. He's smart and hot.
Don't take your jacket off.
I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. Get your shit together.
I like when you act like you're my boss.
I am your boss.
This has become a serious reputational matter.
Oh, God. Sorry, I thought you were naked.
You should be running this place. Instead, you're running around playing nice.
I feel like someone handed me a ticking time bomb because they wanted to make sure a woman was holding him when it explodes.
Nobody wants to come out and support you when you're a scandalous figure. Your boy's toast.
Tell me what to do.
You're going to apologize.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, not to me, dumbass! I am the chair of the department. Let's fucking shake this place up.
The goal is to disappear behind our masks as pleasant, interchangeable helpers. It's tropical kabuki.
Aloha. Happy to be here. We're on our honeymoon.
You're such valued guests. Welcome to the White Lotus.
Are they bigger?
Nicole, they're huge.
I haven't seen them in a while.
It's cancer.
Swole balls. Did they biopsy your balls, Dad?
Not yet.
Surprise! Mom! Am I interrupting? I know it's only your honeymoon. Oh my God, look at her face. Rachel, you were such a beautiful bride, but also very pale. But now you have a little more color and it looks great.
Thanks. You are so talented. Oh, do you really know what you're doing? Barely. You think you could have dinner with me at the hotel tonight?
I get off at 7?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, like a couple minutes after 7 at the restaurant.
Sounds great.
Being a young man, this time right now can't be easy.
Why? Because we can't harass girls anymore?
No. Well,
He thinks I'm an asshole.
Were you an asshole?
I guess I'm just wondering what you might be able to do for us to make us feel better. No, I was actually trying to not be an asshole.
That you failed?
Where were you?
I just walked around.
please enjoy.
Belinda is the best.
Good, I'll make an appointment.
If she's not booked with me.
Sometimes just watching them eat every night makes me want to gouge my eyes out.
Belinda! Belinda!
What I want is to speak to your boss.
I don't think it's the most romantic hotel in Hawaii, do you? It's perfectly fine, but are you finding it very romantic?
It's okay.
It's nice.
지금 이 자리에 계신 여러분들은 모두 감당할 수 없는 빚을 지고 삶의 벼랑 끝에 서 계신 분들입니다. 게임에 참가를 원하지 않는 분은 지금 말씀해 주시길 바랍니다.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다입니다.
그 옛날에 어릴 때 하던 거 말이야?
사람을 그렇게 죽여놓고 6개의 게임을 모두 이긴 분들께는 그에게 상금이 지급됩니다.
애들 게임 규칙 단순해.
내가 무조건 이기게 해줄 테니까.
무슨 수로?
무슨 수를 써서도.
이러면 안 되는 거잖아! 우리끼리 이렇게 죽으면 안 되는 거잖아! 게임을 거부하는 참가자는 탈락 후 처리된다.
Hvad er det der?
En kastanjemand.
Det lader ikke til, at der er nogen forbindelse mellem ofrene. Udover 2 kastanjemænd.
Og begge disse kastanjemænd var forsynet med et fingeraftryk, identisk med Christine Hartungs fingeraftryk.
Rosa Hartungs datter.
Hvem er Christine Hartung?
Socialminister Rosa Hartung vender dermed tilbage til sit ministerium, efter hendes 12-årige datter for snart et år siden blev bortført og dræbt.
Tror I, der er en chance for, at hun kan være i live? Christine.
Du bliver simpelthen nødt til at åbne Hartungs seng igen.
Jeg glemte alt om Hartung. Der må være noget andet her oversigt.
Socialminister, kan du have haft en konflikt med en eller anden, som måske vil hævne sig på dig?
Vi har fundet en kvinde.
Der er nogen, der kører rundt med os.
Jeg er udvalgt.
Hvem er det, du udvalger af?
Kastanjemand.
Der er også bare for mange mareridt.
Jeg ved, hun er derude. Jeg kan mærke hende.
Det hele handler om hende, og det har det gjort helt fra starten af.
Du skal ikke stå dernede og komme med vilde spekulationer, medmindre du har noget at have.
Der kommer flere drab.
Take order!
Politiet! Er du sikker på, at du er den rigtige til det her job?
This is a message for Nick's kidnapper. He is a husband, a father, a brother. He's kind, loving, and gentle.
I love you, son.
You made a terrible mistake. Let him come home.
It's a long way down to the bottom of the
Why is this happening?
try to catch my breath.
What was his mental state when you last saw him?
What are you actually doing to find him?
Everything we possibly can.
I've been running for a life.
Everyone is chasing a Nick Brewer story.
Dark side.
So what's your angle?
If you don't find a missing person in the first 48 hours, the chances of finding them alive drops by 50%.
There's a new video. It's worse.
This is not a confession. It is a death threat.
Has Nick ever been violent?
It's a long way
As you can see, those messages are damning.
Where did you even get this?
How should we be interpreting the Nick Brewer video?
You shouldn't be going through this. None of us should.
He is the victim here.
There's something she's not saying.
Do you know where Nick is right now?
People seem determined to think the worst of my brother.
It's a long way down.
I love you. You love me.
More than anything. It was a hit and run.
Sergej,
Do you know who your wife was?
Maybe this wasn't about her. You know what I was, what I used to be. Someone's coming after my family.
Some crazy ass from Israel wants to hunt international killers.
This is bigger than you.
There's more to the story. Tread carefully.
They messed with the wrong guy.
What is it?
There's a house built out of stone.
In the beginning of a relationship, everything is thrilling and it's new.
Research says that when the woman is the provider and the man is a caregiver, the marriage has a greater chance of success.
Huh, yeah, that Kate?
Loud and clear. You just believe as a couple, nothing can hurt you. And then you gradually start to realize that actually anything can hurt you.
We're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk as long as it takes, okay?
But there's nothing left to say.
What is this? What is this thing where we can't talk?
This is a place.
Do you know how long I've wanted to leave? I'm gonna go out of my mind if I don't leave right now.
Right now, like right this second.
If I don't leave right now, I know I'm never going to.
I tried so hard to make sense of what happened. Wow.
Did you get a new living room? It's really ugly.
I remember how we were, and we're just throwing it all away.
We can survive this.
How long did you think that we could go on like that?
Like what?
You were so busy. You didn't even notice.
What did I not notice?
That we were living without any passion.
I realize everything that you've despised me for. Somebody else would love me for exactly the same thing.
All I want is what I used to have. I want to come home.
It's like a piece of tape that you rip off and try to reapply. It might stick, but it's never gonna be like the first time. Captain.
Dear Cousin Charles, by the time you receive this letter, I shall be in my final resting place. I bequeath you a magnificent ancestral home we call Chapelwaite.
What do you think? Hardly know what to say myself.
I hear you're looking for a governess.
We are.
Your family has a reputation.
Children. Are they Christian? Some blame Chapelwaite for the illness in town.
The Boones are surrounded by misfortune.
Father, are we safe here? Once the people see that there's nothing to fear, this animosity will diminish.
Unless there is something to fear. I see things. Things that aren't real.
You have feelings for it?
I have feelings for all of them. Bad things are coming.
All that you believe is madness. That is my curse. Only I can save you.
than to risk hurting my family.
This is Robert Langdon. The suspect called him.
I teach symbology.
Did this person say what he wants?
He wants me to locate an ancient portal buried within the Capitol.
And that means something to you?
Didn't until I saw that. It's your dad. It had his ring.
Tell me what's going on.
The people who took him want me to find a piece of a very old puzzle.
Roman numerals?
Like a runic variation.
Smart people. It's upside down.
I have something. Dad said that its secrecy was more valuable than his life. I'm coming with you.
One veil is lifted, only to reveal another.
You were told to do it alone.
He has my father.
He has a literal assassin.
And that's what it's going to take to get me to stop.
I want to know how far Robert Langdon has gotten.
It's a cipher for all who seek must also fall.
Yeah, I'm more of a Sudoku guy.
They can't stop.
It's just begun.
How well do you know your neighbors? You see many of them every day, but have you ever wondered what goes on behind their doors?
Are you associated with the deceased?
No. We're neighbors in the building.
So you don't know him?
Just in passing.
Not his passing.
No, yes, when we passed by him.
Before he passed.
That's right.
We find the right connection, and all this cracks open.
I can't tell if I want it to be nothing or for it to be something.
We began with the question, how well do you know your neighbors? Turns out the ones you thought you knew best might be the ones you know the least.
Every true crime story is actually true for someone.
And this is just occurring to you.
I think we should just hit him with the charm.
Good. Excellent. So I'll take the lead on this.
Excuse me?
Well, I can turn on the charm.
Is it on now?
It's warming up.
Casualty.
This is DCI Yemi Silva.
Earlier today, crewman died on board Vigil.
How are you with confined spaces? I'm gonna need someone who can radio me leads. I've got a good shorthand with Kirsten. I think this was a murder.
That's absurd.
If you're asking who's capable, anybody.
This is a coordinated attack, sir.
Everyone knows it's a cover-up.
You're going to let them die? This is a staggering act of hostility.
But we're not at war.
That is an illusion. We have always been at war.
Vigil, coming soon to BBC One and iPlayer.
You're a cleaner. The world is upside down.
Crime scene cleaner. Has someone died here?
Yes.
Then you're going to want to invite me in.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to stay.
I would be delighted.
You like your role, don't you?
You do get to see how people live. I say live, they're mainly horribly dead. Don't you, Tom?